Dwayne Johnson and Vin Diesel are both mighty action A-listers on their own, but these days the merest mention of the two together invokes images of their long-running, rumored feud. This has been going on since 2016, when Johnson gave his famous candy-ass comments about a Fast and Furious franchise co-star, who was generally thought to be Diesel. In a 2021 interview with Men's Health, Diesel didn't exactly back down, but stated that whatever slights Johnson might have perceived on his part were merely, quote, a lot of tough love in order to get the best out of Johnson for his role as Luke Hobbs. Recently, the book of Johnson and Diesel received a brand new chapter thanks to an Instagram post by the latter, seemingly written in order to bring Johnson back for one last run as Hobbs. It started, "My little brother Dwayne, the time has come. The world awaits the finale of Fast 10. As you know, my children refer to you as Uncle Dwayne in my house. There is not a holiday that goes by that they and you don't send well wishes. But the time has come. Legacy awaits." After some words about needing to wrap up the franchise to honor Pablo, presumably Paul Walker, Diesel directly called for Johnson's return. The post read, "I say this out of love, but you must show up. Do not leave the franchise idle. You have a very important role to play. Hobbs can't be played by no other. I hope that you rise to the occasion and fulfill your destiny." During the promotion circuit of the Dwayne Johnson starring Netflix action comedy Red Notice, Johnson's business partner, Hiram Garcia, shared his views about Vin Diesel's olive branch to Johnson, according to Screen Rant. Presumably referring to either the entertainment world in general or Diesel and the Fast and Furious franchise in particular, Garcia said, "Look, you can never predict or control what's going to come out of that world. So I'm very used to it by now. I think we're both very used to it." Garcia also said that while he hasn't exactly been able to sit down with his super famous business partner to have a lengthy talk about the recent developments, he's personally not all that surprised about the latest news. He revealed, "I haven't been able to really connect with DJ on it because he's been buried in promoting Red Notice, but yeah, I'm used to it. It's what comes with that world. You get crazy curveballs thrown and you just roll with it." Garcia's comments are carefully phrased, but they certainly sound like this isn't exactly the first time that he's been dealing with assorted statements directed at Johnson. There seems to be some sort of unwritten law that any new development in the ever-intriguing feud between Vin Diesel and Dwayne Johnson must include at least one subtle, not quite diss that may or may not be aimed toward the other party. And Hiram Garcia's comments were no exception to the rule. In fact, if anything, he was fairly direct in his shade-throwing. "It's the Fast family. Look, DJ's the biggest movie star in the world. No one's below trying all attempts and approaches to try and get him on board. So I appreciate it. You got to take your shot. You never know. I'm sure there's a couple DMs that slid in there too. I'm sure he slid into the DMs as well." Conjuring an image of Diesel sliding into his former co-star's DMs in order to bring Johnson back for one more movie makes it pretty clear where Garcia stands when it comes to this subject, even though it does make sense that the Fast and Furious star would indeed greatly benefit if Johnson agreed to return to the Fast family for a final victory lap. As for Johnson himself, his apparently official stance on the subject was issued in his July 2021 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, which heavily indicated that he's done with the franchise. He said, "I wish them well on F9, and I wish them the best of luck on Fast 10 and Fast 11, and the rest of the Fast and Furious movies they do that will be without me. It remains to be seen whether there will be new developments on the Johnson and Diesel front, or if Garcia's comments remain the final word on the subject." Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Looper videos about your favorite movies are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.